Hi, this is Barry Lewis for the Times Herald-Record and recordonline.com, and we are here at the Kartrite Indoor Water Park and Resort, and with me is David Kohlash. And David, first off, welcome to Sullivan County.
My pleasure, Barry. Thank you.
And this has been a long time waiting. People, almost 2 years for the water park that everyone's been talking about.
Yeah, you're correct, and we are at the finish line right now. We open up on Friday morning, so we're in the final stages of getting prepared for our first guest to arrive on Friday, and we're ready to go. We're excited.
We're in the lobby here. This is probably going to be the first thing people see when they come in, and just like this is the traditional part of, I guess, would be a resort hotel.
Yes, when they first come in, they'll check in right behind us. We're also going to have a kids check-in area in the middle of the lobby for guests, for their children, to add some activities for the kids. Then once they get in and get checked in, then they have the water park and all the entertainment that they're going to encounter while they're here for their stay. We also have many dining restaurants in the hotel. So if mom and dad or their guests want to go to the dining room and have a nice quiet evening with or without the kids, those opportunities are there. So we have a full-service spa in the hotel, so if mom and dad want to go up to the spa and have some treatments done, there's plenty of opportunity there. And right down the street, if mom and dad want to get out at night, we also have the casino down the street, so we'll take care of the kids for a few hours if they like while they go down and enjoy Resorts World. So there's plenty to do for everybody.
Well, the lobby is nice, and this is great, but people are used to this. What people really want to see is the water park. That's probably why they came here.
You are correct. We have an 80,000 square foot water park. It's the largest in New York, and that's why people are coming here. They'll have an experience that will be incredible for them, and it will be a lifelong memory.
All right, we're going to check it out right now. David, this is the jewel. This is what everybody comes to the water park for. Let's open up the doors. Come on in. So the first thing you're hit with is obviously the dome. The idea is to let the natural light in on this thing?
That's correct. The dome is made out of Texlon. Sun can come in. You can get a sunburn in here, so people should not be misguided or misinformed. You will get a sunburn in here, so you do need sun protection. The temperature in here is 84 degrees year-round, so it's very comfortable throughout the year. And you get all the natural light coming in through the dome.
David, like so many parents, I've been to water parks, and all I want to do is sit on a lounge chair and let the kids all run around. And you can do some of that too if you just want it right here.
Oh, absolutely. There's plenty of spaces for the parents, either if they want to stay with their kids down on the deck here. There's plenty to do for the parents here. If they just want to relax themselves, they can do that, or they can obviously participate with their children.
Now, right behind us is the lazy river, which is probably the highlight for any parent. Just stay on that thing for about 3-4 hours and you chill out.
You're absolutely correct. The lazy river doesn't take a lot of energy. You don't need to be a sportsman to do it like some of the big slides or the Flow Rider, which is our surfing simulator. So you could just sit back on a raft and float around the river.
Now behind us, of course, is the ultimate, and that's the big water slide. How many water slides do you have here, different attractions?
So there's a total of 7 water slides. The Nor'easter is the biggest and probably the grand dame of them all, but there's 7 altogether for people to participate in. The local community is very important for us. We will offer discounts to the local community. We're going to have what we call splash passes, which are day passes for the water park. So if anybody in the area wants to come up for the day and just participate at the water park without staying here, we will have passes available online for them to buy. If they want to come up here and dine or use our family entertainment center and just utilize the amenities in the resort, we are open for the general public and the locals. So that's a big part of our focus.
Special discount even for Sullivan County residents.
Yes, Sullivan County will get a 10% discount in anything that they use in the hotel. So that's very important to us because we want to make sure all the residents come and see the great things that we have here.
This is Adventureland, but again, another aspect of the water park. It's not just the lazy river or the tunnel rides, but just almost an interactive water area.
Yeah, we have a few activity pools just like this that both adults and kids can sort of hang out in and play, and they don't have to go on all the slides and all the big rides. This is just another area for people to relax in.
You've got real plants all over the place.
We do have real plants. We have over 100 different types of species on plants, and a lot of the water parks you won't find real plants there, but we have installed them here, and they look beautiful.
David, the water park was built with many facets. You got the resort where people can stay. You got the multiple restaurants, but there's also sort of like a mini ballroom convention area.
There is. We have a conference center. We're standing in the grand ballroom right now, which seats about 400 people. We also have 3 other smaller rooms that can be used as breakout rooms for smaller meetings. So whether it's corporate events or weddings or just family reunions, we can take care of anything that anybody needs.
David, right from the start, we knew this was going to be more than just a water park, and I'm guessing that was the key to building this thing, that it was going to be a multi-entertainment activity center for everyone.
You are correct, Barry. The area that we stand in right now is called the Family Entertainment Center. Just on this floor alone, we have over 100 games for both adults and children to play, from bowling, where we're standing. We have 4 bowling lanes here for families. We also have laser tag. We have virtual reality games and many sort of pinball type older style video games, pool tables. So there's plenty of activities for really people of all ages to participate in while they're here.
David, this is not your normal water park area. What are we in here now?
We are in the laser tag room, which is part of the Family Entertainment Center, where children and adults can come in and play laser tag and enjoy the festivities.
The idea behind this is more interaction, something a little bit different, and obviously not your traditional water park that might have been built 20, 30 years ago.
That's correct. With all the technology out now, a lot of what you see here, both in the Family Entertainment Center but throughout the hotel, with technology, everything is state of the art, and we've been really able to take advantage of all the different technology that's out there.
And we see people already shooting, so hopefully we won the war. Another aspect, a little bit different than most water parks, is we've got a rock wall. And what are your staff being trained on here?
So this is a ropes course that this gentleman's getting ready to do, and this is the staff that will actually be working the ropes course. So they're being trained from a safety perspective, how to maneuver the course, and if there is somebody that has a situation, of how to address them from a safety perspective.
All right, we're going to skip the dance parties and the Epic Center right now, and we're going to go into one of the largest suites.
This is a 3-bedroom suite. It's 1,800 square feet. If you have a few families coming up and you all want to stay together so the kids can all play together and the adults can play together, there's 3 bedrooms here, so there's plenty of room for everybody.
All right, so David, it's mid-April in Sullivan County, which means that not everything is even close to blooming, and there's still construction work. But in the end, what people are going to see behind us really is it's going to be a lot more greenery.
There is. All the landscaping is going to start this week, and it's going to take a little bit of time for everything to come in. But once the spring is in full bloom, and we're, let's say, in June, the place is going to look spectacular. So we're ready. We're ready to go.
And again, what's that pitch that's going to get people here to come up from the city or not go to those other water parks?
The pitch is you want to come up for a different experience that's definitely more of an upscale experience and where you're going to get incredible service. The Kartrite's the place to be.
All right. David Kohlash, thank you very, very much for your time. I appreciate it. Thanks for the tour, and we'll see you on one of the big slides real soon.
Yes, you will. Thank you.
For Record Online and the Times Herald-Record, I'm Barry Lewis.